just about ready to go. And on the hill in this one, Blake Snell. What should we keep an eye on here?
Four-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
And there's a foul ball. And a good eye there.
Tough to take a two-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
That missed inside. And the count's even at 2. This one popped up. Altuve should have this one. Makes the grab, one down. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
Batting second, the right fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
This one in the air, center field. Rafaela under it. He's got it. There's 2 away. 2 down, bases empty. Next for Milwaukee, Jacob Wilson. Grounds one to short. Lindor in plenty of time to first, and that is the back here with my pal Singy, and on the hill, Quinn Priester. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be, because guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count, and to opposite guys be able to throw it at that front hit and run it over the inside corner.
Lindor.
He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Freddie Freeman stands in now, looks at that one inside. That's back. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Back here at Angel Stadium, top of the second, and now here's the veteran DH, Giancarlo Stanton. Snell back to work. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Stanton, 35 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2007.
Big-time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Next pitch is inside, and the count 1-2. That one missing inside. And there's a ball.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, he had a broken bat as you drive back to the dugout.
And now it's Jake Burger to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
There's the strike, 95 of that one.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
No score here in the second. Right side. Freeman takes it to the bag. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. 2 outs, base is empty. Andy Pages now at the plate. That one's in there, 0-1. Just missed. Just missed. And that's through there for a strike. 2-2. 2 outs, base is empty. And Milwaukee is set down in order. Bottom of the second. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Sean Murphy.
Sean Murphy.
And no one can get there. Makes the turn and heads for second. Runner in scoring position, no outs. And next for the Angels, Matt Wallner. Late with the swing there.
0-1.
Inside, just missed.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Jose Altuve up to hit here. Swinging a foul straight back. And that's downstairs. And 1-1. Marte slings it across, and they get Altuve for the out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here comes Ozuna up to the plate. Fires over to first. Ozuna is out. Back in Anaheim. Well, here we go. Top of the third. Scoreless game. Up now for Milwaukee. Tyler Fitzgerald. And that's
inside,
off the inside edge. And that's ball one. Top of the zone for a called strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Fastball for a strike. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Next for the Brewers, Noelvi Marte. There's the strike. Softly hit to third, and foul ball. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Mitch Garver up to hit here. First pitch misses. Top of the third, no score. Next offering is in for a strike.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, it should be a good outing for him.
That one finds the zone. That is strike two. And that skips into dirt.
2 strikes.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
We got a full count.
Good job to fight that one off. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. 3-2. The pitch is outside, and ball 4. And that's their first base runner of the game. Bader batting for the second time, and that's strike 1.
Ball. That's inside.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Started after the 1-2 pitch. Appeal to first. No swing, says Freddie Ferguson. On the ground. Gloves it on the dive. To his knee. The throw. Got him. Nice play. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. So in now for the Angels, Ceddanne Rafaela. That one fouled off. Has room, and he makes the catch. Here's Carlos Correa. First pitch inside. Just misses. Into center field. That'll fall for a hit. And that turns the lineup over. So the batting order turns over. And next for L.A., Kerry Carpenter. And that one hops the wall. And it'll be runners at second and third, only one away.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance, and weight transfer.
Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. There's Freddie Freeman now. Brings it in. Runner tags for home. He's in there.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
So here's Murphy now. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Carpenter on second. Lindor at first. 2 out of the inning.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
That's inside.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
Reaching for it and brings it in. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. That one's in there. It's 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Ball. That's inside.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jacob Wilson. Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
And that one is lifted in the air. Rafaela makes the catch for the out. Here's Stanton now. Went down on strikes his first time through. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Late that time, it's strike two.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat.
And he couldn't hold back. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now Matt Wallner. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Bader sizing this one up. He's got it. And there's one down. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. And a rope into center field, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
All over that one right there. When you can turn the ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
And it's even up to Ozuna. Altuve at first, one gone.
Nope, that's inside.
Wilson. One at second, and that's 2. Back here at Angel Stadium, we go to the top of the 5th. Now here is Jake Burger. The pick behind with that swing. It's strike
0-1's the
one.
count.
Berger, 28 years old. And they went out and made a trade for him last season. Clips the corner. And it's 0-2. And it's through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up enough.
Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Second baseman,
Digging in, Tyler Fitzgerald. And that one fouled off. Runners on the move. Bunting, and he pops it up. Makes the grab to second, two. Relay to first. Got him. Triple play. We head to the bottom of the fifth. So in now for the Angels, Ceddanne Rafaela. Priester back to work. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely.
Runner takes off. Pitch inside. Safe at second, and that was not close. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Last half of inning number 5. Acuna has it sized up. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with one out. Kerry Carpenter getting ready to hit.
Now pitching for Milwaukee, number 37, DL Hall.
There's a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Close,
0-1.
but call the ball. And it's a ball and a strike.
That ball's foul.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And down on strikes. Now 2 out. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. He's 0 for 1. That
Ball,
misses. And that's ball 1. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Missing inside. Ball 2.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Just off the inside corner. 3-2 now.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up.
And that is the inning. Back in Anaheim, here's the third baseman, Noelvi Marte. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
There's a strike at the knees. Going to count 1-2. Swing and he breaks his bat. Squeezes it, and there's one down. Here's the catcher, Mitch Garver. He reached out a walk his first time. Cut on and missed. Good change up right there.
0-1.
0-1. Next offering is fouled back. 1 out, base is empty. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. And there are 2 outs. So here's Bader now.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
No,
just off the inside edge. And
Ball
another
2.
ball. Missed with a
that's off the
changeup.
plate.
And that's ball 3. And that's in for a strike. Upstairs, and that is ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there.
The
Pretty
right
much
fielder,
gifted him
number
first
13,
base with a quick
Ronald
free pass.
Acuna Jr.
Yeah, that's fouled off. With the go-ahead run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. And Freddie Ferguson says he went around. That one drifts inside.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
And that one is inside. Bader off of first with 2 away. Stays alive. The changeup missing. And now it's 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Throw on to Freeman. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Well, we go bottom 6. So in now for the Angels, Freddie Freeman. Acuna takes it in for the out. And a quick out, number 1. Here's Sean Murphy. 1 for 2. And it looks like he wants to go through the signs again. First pitch, and it just misses. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. And they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0. So 1 out, nobody on. And next for the Angels, Matt Wallner. And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-1. Late swing, foul to the left. He won't get there. That should be extra bases.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a loss start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Breaking ball was in a decent spot down and in, but he did a really nice job getting to it before it tied him up.
Altuve, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. That one at triple digits.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
1 out and a runner at second. Sets him down on strikes. Couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball at the knees. Marcell Ozuna coming up to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strike.
Fought off foul. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now. This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound. 100 miles an hour, foul that off. That's a good piece of swinging. I won't say hitting because he didn't get a knock, but a good piece of swinging to keep the bat alive.
Inside, just missed. and now maybe extra bases. The run comes in from second, and they're up by 3.
Nice at bat right there. Not just the result, but also seeing a lot of pitches. Made him really work out there on the mound. This is why hitters work so hard on driving the ball gap to gap in batting practice.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Top of inning number 7 at the plate, Jacob Wilson. And a foul ball. And a strike in there. Well, he's back out there to begin the 7th. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough 6th inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they will keep a close eye on how he does in this one.
And that is downstairs. 2-2.
2-2 the count.
Got him looking. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Swing and a miss.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Got him. And he's up to 7 strikeouts. Next for Milwaukee, Jake Burger.
Now pitching for
Pete Fairbanks gets handed the rock out of the pen.
29.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
The count.
Next offering is in for a strike.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
To first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 7th. So in now for the Angels, Carlos Correa. Just
that ball
missed.
went out.
You know, these Angels, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Just missed.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Burger makes the grab, 1 away. And now, Kerry Carpenter. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1. Swings through that.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now it's Frankie Lindor. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. Off the plate inside, and the count is 1-1. Fastball is outside.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Pitch misses, and that's ball 3. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Three-two. And that'll do it. We go to the 8th. Now the left fielder, Andy Pages. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. Fairbanks, the tall righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
That's out.
And that's outside. 1-2 to count. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. First out in the top of the 8th. Tyler Fitzgerald digs in now. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Freeman makes the play, and there's 2 away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
First pitch swinging.
0-1.
And strike 2. The Brewers trailing by 3, and we're in the top of the 8th. High fly ball out into left center field. Hauls it in to end the inning. And we're back. Freddie Freeman up to
now
the dish.
For the Brewers, number 62, Robert.
And a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Marte makes the grab, and there's 1 down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking
Now
ball
batting,
right there.
the
I think he
catcher.
tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. Went back to the slider, and it was a good idea. Matt Wallner, the next to hit for the Angels. He swings and misses at the first pitch.
0-1's the count.
He swings and fouls one off. 2 outs. Breaking ball in there. Got him looking. All set to start the 9th in this one. And here is Mitch Garver. Foul ball there. Ball 1 there.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swings and misses, struck him out. He's 2 outs away. And now Bader up to the plate. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
0-1.
Foul ball. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the 9th. Struck him out without a swing. Just 1 out remaining for the Brewers. Swing and a hard hit grounder to third. Throw to first in time, and this one is over. And the Angels claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense. A shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. We'll see you soon.